Hello everyone, this is the CRT Productions here, and here I am at the Goodwill setup, consisting entirely of components acquired from Goodwill by yours truly, and today we're going to be appreciating some of what Goodwill has to offer on the interwebs here today at the Goodwill setup. Let's take a look. So Goodwill has quite an internet presence, as it turns out. They have two websites. We're going to be looking at the older one here, the classic shopgoodwill.com. Some of it's quite interesting. They do have custom-built PCs on here that people have donated, and we're going to be taking a look at some of those. Some of them can get quite goofy, and just going to be a fun time. I've compiled some here over the past week. Some of them have ended, so we can see what people actually paid for these things as well. And yeah, let's see what we got here. So this is some kind of old case. Got a DVD drive. That's always a good sign. We got an all-in-one CPU cooler, Corsair. Got a Corsair fan here, Gigabyte motherboard. A little bit older stuff there, but it was pretty good. GTX 1080, a thermal take grand gold. Some weird old power supply there, but you know, got a little got a little duct tape. Logical part of any PC build nowadays. But yeah, I mean, this looks like pretty good stuff. It's got a USB cable plugged into the back there. Kinda interesting. I don't know what's going on there. Let me go back here. What is that going to? Is that going to the fan? Oh my goodness. I think that's, yeah, we can't zoom in, but that's going to the fan, it looks like. Unless it's going back behind the motherboard or something. I don't know what else it'd be going to, though. So that's always a good sign. So what they have to say about it. Core i5, 4690K. It's got 931 terabytes of storage. Well, you know, storage nowadays, you know, it's gone down a lot in price nowadays. You know, you can get those 4 terabyte SSDs for $150 now. 931 terabytes though. I don't know about that. All hard drive is. All right, let's take a look at this one though. We got another one here. Now, this is a custom laptop now. As far as laptops go, generally not too customizable. You can put stickers on them. You can upgrade the RAM. Put a different drive in, I guess. But yeah, generally not a whole lot of customization to go with laptops. I don't know though. I may need my glasses, but I'm not seeing a laptop here. I am seeing a Cooler Master case. From God knows when that's from. Look at that side panel. It does have a, you know, see-through side panel, so that's a good thing, right? I don't know. We got a Kansas City Royals fan taking the pictures here. That's obviously not. I can see it's got an old graphics card. Got HDMI, DVI, and VGA, and it's got two DVI. I could almost pinpoint it to either GTX 400 or 500 series. I think that's about the only graphics cards that had that, unless some AMD cards had it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we got a picture of the bottom. It still has its feet. That's good. That's how big it is. Okay. They wiped the drive. That's good. All right. Can we see the inside though? No, can't see the inside. Look at that graphics card. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Some old, not particularly high-end graphics card. I think it was Asus Sabertooth motherboards. Yeah, there's Asus right there. I see it now. Sabertooth. I think that's what that is. Unless it's something else. I don't know. Weird. That would be a very interesting system to look at. That power supply as well. That's always a good sign. Yes, $86. Oh, they say what it is. GTX 760. See, I don't know how to read. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one is actually kind of legit. This one has a GTX 1080. I couldn't help but to notice that, of course, with they automatically scroll the pictures. I don't know why, it's kind of annoying. But anyway, Yeah, so NZXT case. Not particularly my style, but some people like it. Still has the peel off though. Not so sure about that. Still has the peel off, so I don't know what happened there. So it's a Asus motherboard. That's obvious enough. Ryzen 5 1500X. Still a good CPU. Getting a little old now, but not a bad CPU at all. So again, we don't get a view without the side panel on, but it's got a 120 mil or possibly a 140 mil Corsair all-in-one cooler. $300. Not terrible. You know, you could do a lot worse than that, of course. I guess they're okay. It has a 1 terabyte SSD according to this. They just didn't install Windows. Usually Goodwills install Windows 10 on any systems that get donated, but including just the one I'm looking at right now. That's case in point. So here we have a proper custom-built gaming PC. That is what we like to see right there. It's one of these cool old cases. I actually like this case. Would not mind having a bit of that right there, but where to put it? Where to put it? I don't know. Let's see. It's got one of those giant fans on the side as well, which I like quite a bit. Oh, look at this. We got a picture of the inside. So this one's got some of that RAM. I have a kit of that RAM right there. Very nice, high quality stuff there. Sapphire Dual X, older HD 7000 series graphics card, most likely. And it's got one of those cool old Corsair all-in-one coolers with the little fan on it. Kind of like a precursor to the popular Arctic liquid freezer CPU coolers that I actually have in my main PC, as a matter of fact. So, also got some horrible ketchup and mustard spaghetti here. But, yeah, Corsair, older Corsair power supply. Not bad. Not bad stuff. I wonder if it's missing that top panel. They show it without the cover on top there. I wonder if it's missing it. Probably is. So, we got an i5 2500K. 16 gigs of memory, HD 7970, not a bad graphics card for its time. Very good in its time, as a matter of fact, but still, you know, one of the graphics cards from that time period that has aged decently, as I understand. I haven't owned one, so I'm not really, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Take a look at the next one here, without looking at the title. Come on, baby, let's see it. It's missing a little thing. You can fill that with a DVD drive, of course. I guess somebody had a really fancy, one of those fancy DVD multi-layer Bluetooth, Blu-ray, Bluetooth one drives. One of those drives that would have cost $100 back in the day. They had to take that one out before they took it to Goodwill. All the rest of that junk, you know, CPU, motherboard, my SSD, you know, all that can go to Goodwill. My hard drive, forget all of that, but my DVD drive, got to keep that one. I paid a lot of money for that. They can have all my dust, all my dirt and grime. Took its graphics card as well. Look at that. Look at that Noctua CPU cooler. One of those cheap old Asus motherboards. I think it's probably like a 3rd or 4th generation Intel system. It's got an i5 4690K and 24 gigabytes of memory, really. Let me see the inside of that thing again. They don't... I hate it when they do this. I got a little glimpse of the memory there. Yeah, I guess so. Got a bunch of memory installed there. Well, and a graphics card. This would be an alright system. $50 right now on the auction. Here's another gaming PC. Our favorite thing in the world. Enigma's Master CPU. I'm pretty sure that would be deemed racist nowadays. Let's see. It's got one of those awful Radeon. Is that one of the dual GPUs? It'd have to be. This is the master CPUs. It has to be whatever it is, 7990 or whatever it was. One of those old Radeon dual GPUs. Another Corsair 120 mil all-in-one CPU cooler. It's got a Titan 1000 watt. I love when Goodwill just, takes the pictures of the computer, jams the phone right up against everything. Takes ultra close-up of the Intel sticker on it and the model number here on the front, instead of just taking a wide shot of it. Yeah, it's definitely a dual GPU. There it is. Yeah, it's got a card reader. You can put your XD cards in it and your CF cards, because everybody's got to read those. Has Windows 8. Well, there's the Windows 8 8.1 product key right there. No hiding that. You got Windows Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer and some random guy on it. That's good. Let's see. What do we got here? So we got this awful old iBuyPower case. 4 mini DVI connections, because we need that. I'm going to connect my 5 DVI monitors up to this iBuyPower compute. Let's see if they have anything to say about it. It has a serial number. No, they probably didn't even plug it in, so who knows. Yeah. Anyway, just to end the video on a good note after that awful system we just looked at, here's a really quality system right here, straight out of Grandma's attic. Grandma died sadly last weekend, and we took her E-Machines PC to Goodwill. And here it is. Now you can bid on it. Got a printer port, serial, and VGA. And what more do you need, really? Oh yeah, your PS2 mouse connector. Look at that thing. It had ATI 3D Rage 2 AGP graphics with 4 megabytes of SD RAM. That's quite a system right there. Actually pretty cool. Had a graphics card. Yep. The kids would have enjoyed that back in the day, playing games such as, or maybe some Friday night 3D bowling. Anyway, there you go. Quality system right there. And oh, it works. All right. That's actually pretty cool. I would grab it if I saw it in person at a Goodwill. For like $10 or something. Anyway, there you have it. That's some funny computers on Goodwill. What more needs to be said? Let me know in the comments if you've bought a PC from Goodwill. I have. It's right here. Best computer you can possibly buy. What was this thing? Oh yeah, it was $25. There's the proof right there. It's in the pudding, you see. Well, thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.